Hi guys, sorry about that. Can you hear me okay? For some unknown reason I had to click back on my desktop to activate it. It wasn't picking it up because I'd clicked into OBS, which is very strange. So you can see it okay, yep. You hear me okay? Right, sorry about that guys, hopefully we're up and running now. Right, we're going to carry on from where we left off last time, if I can remember what I was doing. We've unlocked the Zob. We've created a route and driven it. We've done that 1, 2, 3 times. I believe I've driven the first one in a round trip. So we've got to create the last one. If I just pin that. So we've got 8 stops. Got to pick up the bus station, the main station and the business park. Right, so quick hello to everybody. Hi Fee, thanks for dropping in. Mark, Bundy, I think that's all so far. We have a 4th person watching, but they haven't put anything in chat yet, so hello to whoever that is. Right, so let's get on and create this route. So we need a new route, and we've got to do the central bus station, which is 1. Main station has got to be 1. And we've got 4 in the business park, which is a total of 6. So then I need to add an extra 2. So if we come out of there and do 1, 2, 3, 4, need another 2. Do that one, and then I'll do that one. Hopefully that will pick up. Hi Miller, afternoon to you sir, thanks for dropping by. I see you've got your 100 subs now, excellent. Right, so let's save that and we'll start the drive. Got myself a new skin, got the Coca-Cola skin, just on this one bus. Looks pretty good, nice. Right, start the trip. Realistic. I could actually do this in a round trip, couldn't I? And then that'll pick that up. So doing this one again, and I'll start the trip. Hopefully this works okay. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it, Mark? Please stop at platform 4. Right, so cockpit lights off, speed limiter on, drive, enter the camera. Yes, you're a smurf now, Fate. I think most, when I've been streaming, you haven't been about, you've been in bed, so I haven't been able to add you before.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
I haven't played this since last weekend. I forgot how to play it. What buttons do what? And off we go.
Next stop, main station.
Eating that burrito was a terrible mistake.
I can't remember if I'd done it on my last stream, but I've certainly done it since. I've put all the graphics back up to max, so we'll have to see how it goes.
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hunt will ever...
It's a bit of a premature press of the bell. We're miles away from the first bus stop. Now, I think I always manage to catch all the chat, but I've watched my last 2 streams back and there's stuff I've missed, so if I miss anybody out I do apologise. It's not intentional. Come on.
Stop. Sawmill this Friday?
No, sorry.
Stop.
I need to work on Saturday.
Oh, I forgot the brakes are rubbish. Didn't think he was going to stop then. Not funny. A serious game this is. Can't be getting any penalty points and losing money. Come on, don't stop there. Oh. The trolls are out. No road rage. No, Mark. Not at all, mate. No road rage. Just spam the horn. Well, there are one-way streets around here. As I better stop. Backseat drivers, exactly, Bundy. They're all experts. Bundy, not a smurf. You'll have to wait till I pull up at the bus stop because I can't come out of the game yet. Put your glasses on, you nearly got that poor old lady in her car. Which old lady? Which car? Having glasses on, it scares me, this game. The one you didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see it. You certainly can. You would like a single regular.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A ticket, please.
Oh, thank
Single senior.
Thanks.
They're all very polite so far. That won't last.
Here, of course. Here you go. Of course. Here you go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What? Oh, here you go.
see. We have one here sneaked on the bus without paying. Naughty, naughty. Right, see if I can do this.
Sure, if I wouldn't be faster,
Just come out the game, flick back on there, click on Bundy, add as a moderator, click back onto the game and resume. There you go, Bundy. You're now officially a spanner. in the politest of terms.
Next stop, Sequalden, Lido.
I think she's supposed to say Lido then, but it sounds like window. Hi Smurf, red light, stop.
Red means stop.
Yes, I know it does. It's reading chat, sorry. Now I can't see if the light's gone to green now. That's your fault, Fiona. Gonna blame you. Call him Bundy at all? No, mate. I said spanner. The red light must stop. At least I don't think I got fined, did I? It's just XP off lost. Get to reset your bus license. I haven't got one. Only got a push bike license. Can't tell, can you?
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Come on.
Hey there. Long time no see.
You get fined 200 for a red light.
Yes,
photo.
indeed. The last time was.
Yeah, right. The time with
Well, the left foot's not working on the brake. That's
good
for
to
sure.
see you. Have a good one.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? The band seemed to be just sleepwalking their way through it. Horrible.
Too many red lights. Hi Simon. Thanks for dropping in.
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Well, I've got 8 people watching. That's the most I've ever had. Watching all my mistakes.
I was not made for this weather.
I'm sure the next run will be as totally obnoxious as this one. Yep, there goes a pothole. Not doing very well at all. Getting your PC built, Simon. Get it next week. Nice.
Next stop, Sequalden,
last week's
One of my buses?
episode of Winter of
Oh, if he's
Passion
having more luck
had
than I'm
so
having.
many twists and turns.
I need to purchase several tickets.
Single, regular, 2.
Just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? A banana. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for the sub, Simon. Thank you. Much appreciated.
How often do you want to see it?
Every time I
I
ask.
already showed it.
I already showed you my ticket.
That's okay.
Here's the ticket.
Yeah, you've got one now, haven't you?
I thought I had one.
Oh, naughty
How
old
often do
lady.
you want to see it?
Hold on. Here.
Sure.
Onwards and upwards.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
I still haven't filled these potholes in. Not good enough.
I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Really? How so?
Well, I imagine it would be awesome.
Well, that's not good getting a
Though,
dog because everybody's
I
got
know,
cats here.
Work.
Hi Simon, that's because they're not watching Bundy or Field Night.
Was that a ghost?
Just wait, that lady will leave rubbish on your bus. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm using a wheel, Simon. Logitech G27. Wheel and pedals. Playing Euro Truck last night, I keep going to use my shifter to change gear. Indicating to and out of the roundabout, you get XP. Oh, don't do that, mate. Let people know where you're going. Yeah, I'll try that next time though. We're having problems binding. You're using the G27, Simon? My wheel was plugged in, I installed the game and it just set everything up, keys the lot, so I didn't have to change anything. Yeah. As I say, I just installed the game, loaded it up and it set everything up for me.
Still sick.
Day student. If people got on the rack.
You saw my ticket already.
Here you go.
Hold on. You saw my ticket already.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there, another one.
Of course.
I already showed you my ticket.
That's 3 I've caught so far. Profitable journey after all. Money wise anyway.
Next stop, Stalker Square.
The stream running alright, guys. Game sounds not too loud, is it? I'm actually playing this game below spec, getting 40 FPS. Ooh. It seems to run quite smooth in stream, and when I've watched it back, but the actual game, it's jerky. It's very strange. Cheers, Mark. Thanks, mate.
Next stop, Stalker Square.
Yeah, with some strange dialogue. Still assignment.
They are working on an update so you can run it on low end PCs. That's good. I wonder if they'll fix the potholes, but I doubt it.
What? Oh, here you go.
I already showed it.
Of course.
I already showed it.
Here you go.
Of course. Here you go.
All present and correct.
Afraid I'm getting sick.
Yeah, it's my driving, I'm sorry.
Next stop, North Spoke.
Just don't get being sick on my bus. I can cope with picking up paper cups, but not sick.
Wait, where's my bag?
I'm using a GTX 650, but next week I'll have 1060. Nice.
After a while, it stops sounding like a word.
Next stop, North Spoke.
Perfection.
Have you noticed everyone's cat has the same name? Yep. You don't get to see a picture either. I said you want to see a picture, but they never show you. Ah, we're doing this round trip, aren't we? Still a bit to go yet.
Bellarmont Research Center.
Oh, why don't you get off when the bus stopped, you donkey? I bet he didn't pay either. Jumped off before I could nab him. Hi CJ, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Hello, bus driver.
Next stop, Bellarmont Research Center.
If I can leave anybody behind.
I need
Single, senior,
to take
single, regular. Oh, you want change as well? Bloody hell.
a thanks. Here. I already showed it.
It's a long journey, why don't you sit down? There's plenty of
Here's the
seats.
ticket. And hold. Here's the ticket. Here. Where is it? Ah, here you go. I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep.
Just got this game, CJ. Good, excellent.
Next stop, Astra Promenade. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
You played it much, or are you just starting out? Now this has said last stop. I'm sure I did this as a round trip. This is where we started from. I can't remember.
Next stop, Astra Promenade. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Bye. I'll get out your way in a minute. It looks identical to me, it does. Must be a twin. Yeah, nice skin this. Right, we'll end the trip there. See how bad we did. Maybe Santa will come early. Yeah, jumped a red light and hit a pothole. Oh yeah, 2.5. Jump in the red light. Right, so that was route 19. So now we need. I'll create a new route. Have I not driven it? Oh no, I need to put a driver and a bus on that then. Route 21. So bus. Customize. Advert on it. Get a driver. Got an apprentice. Never ate a banana in his life. And his name's Anna. Likes to make up scientific studies to win arguments. Loves to bake cookies. I think they got his and the name wrong there. So we'll hire them. Back to the route 21. Find the bus. Where is the bus? Did I buy the bus? I didn't buy the bus, did I? What a donkey. Need to buy it. Need to go to the shop. Oh dear me. Yeah, been a week since I played this. Can't tell, can you? Right, apply. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Back to the route 21. Put the bus on. And the driver. So that's going to start. How are you guys enjoying this game? I think it's pretty good. I haven't played it for a week, so I forgot what I'm doing. So we've just created that, and now we've got a driver driving on it. So I can't remember which one I did. I think I did that one in a round trip. So if we do the central bus station to Steineck and Westfield, which I think is that one. So I'll drive this one in a round trip. There we go. No, stop it. No, I don't want that bus. Never played Fernbus. I've seen a few videos of Fernbus, but never played it. I bought that. Alright, which one was it? Central bus station to Steineck and Westfield. Jeez. It's this one I want, Westfield. Jeez. Oakville. Westfield's down here, so it's not that one. That one. Route 18. And we'll do round trip. Select the right bus. Start trip. But I think this one is better, just my opinion. Yeah, as I said, I've seen a few videos of Fernbus, but I haven't played it. Doesn't help that it's not in English either. Cockpit lights off. Speed limiter on. Drive. Platform 1. I suppose some of the missions do get a bit repetitive, and I don't know what happens once you've completed all the missions. You just create your own routes, I would imagine.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
Well, Nelt, sir. Try putting the retarder on 1, 2 or 3. Ah, yeah, I forgot that. Oh, I forgot that. Put it on 2.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hold on. Here.
Thank you.
Here's the ticket, and
Thank
here's a
you.
picture of.
Hold on here.
Oh,
Here
sounds
you
like
go.
John Wayne. Hold on there, boy. Right, off we go. Oh, you was talking about yourself. Yeah, I forgot to put it on as well, though.
Next stop, Roman Road.
This is a bad junction, this is.
Next stop, Roman Road.
With the modding, I'm sure we're going to get more maps. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Just some interesting maps. You certainly can. On a singular, regular, just one of those.
Thanks. I need to.
Day, student.
Thank you.
I think she needs to go to the toilet. That's not never a natural walk. I meant the short meaning of that
Next
word.
stop, Sunglare Valley.
Put all these motorists up. Behind that truck. Oops. That's reading chat again. My excuse anyway. Multiplayer is good, you can drive while you have a friend doing tickets or pick up garbage, yeah. You can jump off your bus onto one of their buses in single player. I think Mark did it the other day and nearly got trapped on there, he had to jump off quick. Come on. Right, pay attention. Stop reading chat. I think 2 is a bit too strong for the retarder. Let's just put it on 1. Oh, hang on, let's just deal with this.
Oh, I am sorry.
I should think so. I like this man, and that's the only 2 I've driven so far, the man and the Sitara. Oh, I think I drove the second bus you can get, and I wasn't too keen on that. The brakes weren't very good.
Sunglare Valley.
I haven't tried the bendy bus yet. Hi, Wombat. Thanks for dropping by, mate.
I need to purchase several tickets.
What do you want? Single, regular, 2.
Thank you. Here you go.
Where is it?
Here.
Of course.
Thank you. You snuck on the back, but you've got a ticket, so you're all good. I like the man that Crowman is driving. I was thinking about the man Bendibus. At least you not like Marquis and give them all 5 cents change. You wait till they give me a load of money. So far they're all been pretty reasonable.
Next stop, Westfield Corn Silos.
What is that? Stop! I'll get risk take. Giving them change though, that's the problem. Used indicator correctly. Now watch out for the potholes. You had to wait at the level crossing for a train yet, Mark? The barriers go up so slow. You get big fine if you run over a person. Yeah, you don't know. You're best off just aborting the mission and starting again. Yep, slid into it with my brakes on. Yeah.
Next stop, Westfield.
Nobody at the bus stop.
Wow, perfect.
Now to left turn here. Not into the petrol garage that.
Steineck West.
Supposed to look both ways. Pothole. Damn. Not doing my XP very good. To those that are watching, please don't forget to leave a like and a sub. Yes, thanks, Fee. That would be much appreciated. Oh, come on.
I think you missed one over there.
Yeah, reading chat again. Hi Desmond, welcome to the stream. You've got a question, go on then. Another pothole. I think I might as well just aim for these. Get it over and done with.
Next stop, Steineck West.
No, sorry. I need to work on Saturday.
You know how get the mirrors showing both sides? It's one of the settings. I think there's a setting to show mirrors in third person view, and if you change that to in cab, I think that shows both the mirrors. If I remember, I'll have a look after when I finish this. No, I don't think there's a key for it. It's not like Euro Truck where you press F2. I think you either have them on or off, and it's one of the settings. This game cool, I got it in Steam, so yeah. I got mine off Games Planet, and I had the code off Squirrel, I think it was, and I forgot to put the code in, but it was still cheaper than what it was on Steam. Games Planet's £2 cheaper than it is on Steam. Well, in the UK anyway. I think it's £24 in Steam and 22 off Games Planet. I was going to get it last week, but in Cyprus. It's alright for some, isn't it? Holiday, was it? Holiday in Cyprus? Yeah, you're in UK. Yeah. Steam is £25 yet. Have a look at Games Planet. It's £22 some odd, I think it is. So it's a bit cheaper. If you manage to use the code BUS18, you get an extra 10 or 20% knocked off. It was baking hot. Yeah, no, I need to rub it in. Mind you, it's not too bad in the UK at the moment. Right, let's see if we've got anybody free riding. I haven't checked these for a while.
Of course. Here's the ticket. And here you go.
I already showed it.
Yes, you did. I'll have a look at your cat later. For God's sake. Get off while the door's open. I remember to show you a picture of their cat, but they lose their bag, they lose the keys, they don't know whether they've shut the front door. They got all the priorities wrong here. Oh, alright, where did you come from? Single, regular. Very hot where I'm in the UK, Somerset. Yeah, it's nice in the Midlands where I'm from. Beautiful day. Just a good job there's aircon on this bus.
Next stop, Steineck West.
Alright, so we're going to have to turn round somewhere up here and come back. Right, so we've got a left, and a left.
Yes, of course. I would never if I once would do that.
Simon, need to go. Good night, see you later. Yep, good night, Simon. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Thanks for the support. Come on! You could run him over because you don't get a fine. Are you still on this quest, Mark, or have you finished this bit? I think he was on this the other night, wasn't he, when I was watching?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I should bloody think so. Kane Aldens. I think they own the place. No, I am stuck. On this set of objectives, or another one? Hey, I'm in the house. Hi, Tazzy. Thanks for dropping in, mate. You sorted their monitors out? Or TVs? Cool. Nice. That time you started streaming again then. Oh, back to 3. Yeah. All that radiation can't be much good for you. Make you go bald. Come on! Time's money. "20 viewers, that's never right. Bloody hell." Hello to all you 20. There you go, Mark, there's a train.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
It works then.
What? How did I end up here?
He has heaps of hair, he won't go bald yet. Oh, I don't know. All that radiation, it'll just fall out. Oh, that was good, that was. Radiation, fallout. I'm such a comedian. If it falls out, Fee, you'll have to shave the cat and stick that on his head.
Next stop, Steineck West.
One ticket, please.
Day regular.
Thank you.
May I have a ticket, please?
Week regular.
Thanks.
quite a few people got on there then.
What? Oh, here you go.
If you took them off, you'd be able to hear me.
Of course.
Of course. Here you go. Sit.
What? Oh.
I already showed it. Here you go.
What? Oh, here you go.
I already showed you my teeth.
Any rubbish, any rubbish. No, all tidy so far.
Hey there. Long time no see.
Hi. Yes.
Next stop, Westview.
Glad to see you streaming more of this game. Yeah, I shall try. I'm off work all next week, so I plan to do a few next week. This game and a bit of farming, I think. Another pothole. You need to play this in multiplayer and have your friend on your bus with a bag of tarmac and fill these holes in.
Next stop, Westview.
A bit of a trek to the next stop, this one. I'm sure that update in OBS Nights changed the look of the text as well. So my name's now in yellow instead of having that crown against it. Another pothole. We will do a multiplayer. I will drive. I miss most of the potholes. Yeah, okay.
Man seems to be just sleepwalking their way through.
We'll see. You need somebody stood behind you with a cricket bat in real life, and then when you hit a pothole and smack you over the head, then you get the full effect. You probably missed most of the potholes though, Mark, because you only drive at 5 miles an hour and you can just go over them at that speed.
Next stop, Westview.
Bye bye. Single. Yep. I like how the cars stop for you to pull out the bus stop, but they don't stop at junctions.
Westfield Corn Silo.
Yeah, hit another one. Why not?
Next stop, Westfield Corn Silos.
Cool, blimey, came in there a bit hot. Why is the bus still moving? Now there's a problem. The bus is still rolling and they got the brake on. That's got to be an error. And the brakes don't work either. And it won't go backwards. That door seems to be blocked. Why is the bus rolling? Houston, we have a problem.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
The brake's on, but the bus is still rolling. I'm going to end up rolling into the railway line at this rate. I don't know what's going on here. Is it because I shouldn't have stopped at that stop?
You forgot something.
Stop, Sunglare Valley.
The
I
bus,
think I just saw a UFO.
and me. The bus won't go up either. What's going on? The game's broke. The bus won't come out of tilt.
Are you up for going to the movies today?
No, it's
I
done
was
it.
thinking about the new superhero block.
How bizarre that was.
Yeah, sure.
I had this happen to me at the train tracks. Yeah, it's happened to me before. I think it might be because I shouldn't have stopped at that bus stop.
Battery drained again.
But that was well weird. Brakes didn't work, reverse didn't work.
Just got a text.
The driver
What is
doesn't work.
Beethoven's favorite fruit? A banana.
That's an old joke, that is. I think I'm going to have to alter the brake sensitivity on this. The brakes aren't working.
Next stop, Sunglare Valley.
Single regular. 2. Single senior.
Bang.
You really need to see the view down in the
I don't think I'm going to get much. Oh, for God's sake, you're joking. Passenger left behind. I think the XP is going to take a hit on this run.
Wait, where's my bag?
I don't know, but do you want to see a picture of my cat? Come on.
Marbles. Marbles, marbles. After a while, it stopped sounding like a word. Wait, where did my
Just
hat
pull out, why don't you? This stop and one more, and I think that's this trip done. Get some embarrassing results. Like you said, Mark, it's definite need of track IR this game.
Next stop, Roman Road.
Thanks for being so punctual.
I want Atto Bill 4C. What's that, Mark?
What? Oh,
The ticket?
where is it? Ah, here you go.
What? Oh,
Sure.
Here you go.
Here.
All legit?
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think?
What's Atto Bill 4C, Mark? Eye tracking like the track IR.
Next stop, Central Bus Station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Is that the one that just sits underneath your monitor and you don't need anything on your head? Yeah. I think they do it, so you can use it in farming sim as well, I think that, can't you?
I was out way too late at the old sawmill.
Yeah, I think you can. I can't remember what it's called. Stop at platform 1.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
You had fun, yeah, it was fun. You like potholes.
Next stop, Central Bus Station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you. Goodbye.
Bye bye now. Yeah, pay good money for a white knuckle ride like that. No rubbish. Mobile, get in touch. Snap, less talk, more action. Oh, there's a timetable there for midgets. Right. I'll get laughing at this now. Hit a pothole 6. Left 2 passengers behind upon collision. Bit of a penalty there. Right, so back to the routes. So that's that one river round trip. I think I've done that one round trip. So our driver's done that one. I'm sure we did that as a round trip, so it looks like just got this one to do, and that should unlock the last bit. Now, who was it in chat that asked about the mirrors? Mirror visibility, only in third person, never visible, or you can have it only in first person or always visible. So that's where you switch your mirrors on. Whoever asked that, I can't remember who it was. Right, so we want Central Bus Station to Port Amber. Central Bus Station to Harbour Administration, that sounds good. So we'll drive this one. We need to do it in a round trip to make sure we select the right bus. Yeah, I've got majority of my drivers have got the Citaro K. I tried that Cetra one. I wasn't too keen on it. Can't remember if I've driven that. I think so. I think that was okay. The Urban Way, the Iveco. We'll take our MAN. We've got round trip, start trip. So hopefully this is the last one I need to do as a round trip. I really can't remember. Please stop at platform 3. Cockpit lights, speed limiter, drive. Platform 3.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
The retarder, correct?
Well, at least it's not raining.
Change that when I get back.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
That on 1. A quick check, 'cause nobody bought
Oh,
a ticket.
I forgot it.
Naughty, 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 naughty.
On here.
Hold on here. Here you go.
Thank you. You're not got. You must not have a cat. Right, off we go.
Next stop, River Promenade.
I can't wait for the weekend.
The weekend here, love. Get double time for working the weekends. Right, let's do this route sensible now. No potholes,
Which film?
I was thinking of
no crashes.
superhero blockbuster that just came out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how long will that last? Oh no,
Just
my
one more workday and I'm off.
cup of coffee's gone cold. They certainly like to brake test you these, don't they? I'll have to get used to what keys I've got bound as well to all these
Hey,
lights
did
and
you see the
everything.
latest episode of Winter
I
of
just
Passion?
find it quicker just clicking it with the mouse.
I would never have thought Hans would do that.
Yep, naughty Hans. Never been the same since he split up with Gretel. No, I've just knocked a sign over then and never got told off for it. Come on, the lights are on green. Well, they were. I hope they fix that reflection in the windscreen as well off the brake lights. That's a bit over the top. Right, go, go, go. Lights are green. Now, if he moved up there and got into position to turn left, there'd be enough room for me to get past. So inconsiderate. The hell's she on about?
Could that chicken just cross
I think I've got the traffic turned up to max as well. That probably doesn't help, does it? Yeah, I got another dickhead. Come on, lights are on green.
That's what she...
Next stop, River Promenade.
Oh no! I fell asleep.
I think you're blocking.
How can you fall asleep? In my driving?
Can I have a ticket, please?
Single regular?
Thank you.
Why would you stand there? Really? Why would you stand there?
Here's the ticket. Hold on.
Hold on. Here.
Right, I'm just gonna have to pause it a minute, guys. Nature calls. Be back in a minute. Right, guys. Sorry about that. Right, where were we? Okay, resume. And on to the next. I think we should all have a sing-song while we're on the bus.
Stop, Fisher's Ground.
You all know the words that the wheels on the bus go round and round. So after 3, 1, 2, 3, go!
I was way too late for this song.
Next stop, Fisher's Ground.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Nobody getting on or off?
Next stop, Wrestle Warehouses.
Still jumping a bit this game, you know. Is it smooth in the stream still? Do you not see any jerking and lag or anything? dead weird. Seems smooth, yeah. Just say I've watched the streams back and it is smooth as a baby's bum. But it's very jerky in game. Weird. Very weird. Better than it was the first time I had it. Oh, it was terrible. You can have it set that the camera moves like eye movement when you turn in a corner. I've switched that off because that was really jerky.
Getting a dog, really? How so? Well, imagine it would be awesome. Though, I know, the work.
Heading down to the harbour bit now, I think. You have to watch it down this road as well because you get people overtake. And if there's a car coming the other way, they just pull straight in front of you. I've had two run into me so far playing this game. Damn pothole. Bloody god damn it.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Dasman, are you watching on YouTube or on Twitch, mate?
I had such a wonderful day.
That's not a turning.
That was a terrible mistake. Oh, hey, watch out.
Come on. You'll still be this, Mark. You'll have to let me know in Discord where you're stuck, mate, see if I can help. This one you're doing, you're stuck on this one. Yeah, you'll have to let me know where you're stuck.
Next stop, Russell Warehouses.
Right on time.
One ticket, please.
Single regular.
Thanks.
Gonna have a quick ticket check, shut the door so I can't escape.
You saw my ticket already.
Hold on here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Here you
Of course. Here you
Of course.
All present and correct.
Next stop, Harbor, Pier 1.
don't know if you've noticed, Mark, but I don't know whether it's round here or whether it's by the depot thing, but they've got some trucks parked on the side of the road and they're half buried in the ground.
What? Well, how did I end up here?
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 1.
Thanks for being so pumped. See ya. Ticket, please.
Day senior,
Thank you. I need a ticket.
day student. Not many people buying weekly tickets.
Where is it? Ah, here you go.
I already showed it. Here.
I already showed you.
I already showed
Here you go.
What?
How often do you want to see it?
Every time I ask.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3. Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
I need a ticket. Thanks.
One ticket, please.
Day student.
Thank you.
A ticket, please.
Single senior. I think I've missed a follow as well.
Work yesterday.
So Ninja Play SFT has followed on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Oh, thank God I managed to catch the bus.
Next stop, Harbor.
Is this even the right
Administration.
bus?
I had no idea if it
Feels
popped
like
up on
the
screen.
whole night through
I
at the
can't
old
see it.
I'm so tired.
Apologies for being late on the acknowledgement.
Hey there, long time no see.
Next stop, Harbor. Administration.
Two-day seniors. No, you want change as well.
Thank you. I have a ticket, please.
You certainly can. You want a day regular. And you want change.
I need a ticket.
Day regular. Somebody else stood in the doorway. Let's check that you've got a ticket.
Is it?
Yep.
How often do you want to see it?
Hold on.
Here, of course.
I already showed you.
I already showed you.
Here.
Hold on. Here you go.
I think they've all given up now, asking me if I want to see a picture of their cat. Don't just stop there, for God's sake.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
I'm laying on that bus then. Come on, peoples. Move that bus.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
A ticket, please.
Single regular.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ticket, please.
Single student.
Thanks.
Next stop, Harbor.
What do you think about heading to
Pier
the beach
1.
tomorrow? I'm off from work at 4 o'clock. Sounds like a nice idea. But I have to see if I still fit into the suits.
Goddamn potholes.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 1.
See if I can leave anybody behind this time, right?
Sure. Sure.
Where is it? Ah,
What?
Of course. How often do you want to see it?
I already showed you my ticket.
What? Oh, here you go.
I don't know what they're worried about. As long as they've got a ticket, no problem.
Next stop, Wrestle Warehouses.
What should I get to eat now? Fast food? Junk food? I think we'll try some street food.
You cannot complete it. I did all of the trips in round trip, nothing. You created the route, you drove it first, then assigned somebody to it, yeah? And then drove it in round trip. I'm just wondering if, because Andy said to me, he says you should have done them in round trip when you created them, save you doing it again, but whether you have to do it separate after, I don't know.
Next stop,
So it's
Wrestle Warehouses.
ticked all the boxes apart from the round trip one then, Mark.
Right on time.
Single student.
Thanks.
Oops, too much change. Door. It's not paying attention. Yep, won't complete it. See if I get the same problem.
Next stop.
Unless there's one route you've missed on a round trip. It's ticked all the boxes to say you've created the route and you're generating income off a driver on them. But the only thing I can think you've missed one and is a round trip.
Let's grab a bite to eat.
You didn't click reverse the route by mistake instead of round trip, did you? God, there's no bloody traffic lights here, come on.
I can't find my keys.
I will stream it, maybe you can see something I missed. Yep, okay, no worries, mate. What time you got there now, Mark? Coming up to midnight, is it?
I'll never go on foot again.
11:45, yeah.
It's just so much fun.
Yeah, he's streamed it a couple of times, Bundy. Not for very long, but he's streamed it and he seems to be holding up. Still waiting for Far Cry though. Yeah, sleep well, Fee. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for the support. Catch you sometime tomorrow. By the way, my stepson Dylan told me Tasmania is overseas and not part of Australia. There's a bloody pothole again now, Mark. Well, it is overseas, I suppose. It's over the sea.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
Don't blame me for your shoddy driving. Yeah, blame chat in general. He's a vampire, he's got weird eyes. Right, shut the doors so they can't escape. Quick check of tickets.
Of course.
Thank you.
You saw my ticket already.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Do you drop that cup?
Where is it? Ah, here you go.
Of course. Here you go.
Here you go. Where is it? Ah, here.
Of course. Here you go.
That was all very friendly.
Next stop, River Promenade.
Mark gets the rude ones. Yeah. Then he's driving though. You don't get many passengers though. You can't get many passengers on a tractor. Unless he's pulling a decent trailer.
Next stop, River Promenade.
And this was going to be an event-free journey. Oh, never mind.
Who am I at a wedding?
You can't get any on a case, but you can get plenty on a John Deere. Yep.
Next stop, Central Bus Station. Last stop.
You'll probably get away with that one, Mark, because I don't think Noel's in.
You really need to see the view down at the harbor.
Yesterday was perfect. I spent the afternoon at the Lido and then partied all night at the old sawmill.
Ah, lucky you. I had to work yesterday.
I can wipe the sweat from my forehead.
Winter of Passion is still going strong.
Yeah, you're safe at the moment, Mark. Nope, better stop for the lights. This is a weird road layout as well. Confused which way you've got to go. Suppose that white arrow does help. Okay, Crow, I'm off to bed now. Have work tomorrow. Okay, Feet. Oh, nearly missed the red light. No, I didn't. I jumped it. Keep up the great streams. Thanks, Fee. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for your support. Chat to you tomorrow. The more I do, I'm sure the easier and laid back and relaxed it will be. I should have turned there as well, I think. Oh, I'll go the scenic route. enough videos out there anyway, but I think the hardest part of streaming is talking to yourself. It's weird.
Goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit out of place.
Yep, you go crazy most of the time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've done, what, 6? This could be the 7th stream, and it is still a bit nerve-wracking.
You're coming to the party at the old sawmill, right? Sure thing.
You just don't want to make an ass of yourself, I suppose. That's the main thing. Platform 3. And finding stuff to talk about as well, I suppose.
Oh, that's what you meant.
As long as the chat keeps going, you can respond to that, so there's always something to waffle on about.
Central bus station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Right, see how embarrassing this run was.
Thanks for being so punctual. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Ticket machine's out of order. Hello. Right, here we go. Bus stops are levelling up nicely. Got a new wrap, two new colours, and we've levelled up. Hit 4 potholes, jumped a red light, that was Fee's fault, and hit a curb while driving, that was my fault, and the potholes mostly were Mark's fault. So, there you go. You owe me €250. Right, turn to map, let's see how we're doing. But I think I might have the same problem as you, Mark. I'm sure that was the last stop I created, and I drove that on a round trip. So there might be one of these that I've missed. Don't answer yourself back. No, that's a good point. Blame me for your terrible driving. I've got to blame somebody, mate. He wasn't typing in chat and I was reading that, I wouldn't have hit the pothole. Right, so there's got to be one of these that I haven't done in reverse order. What a round trip. It definitely says round trip. I did that one as a round trip when I created it. I've just done that one as a round trip. Sure, I've done that as a round trip. And I think I did that one while I've been streaming. So it's either that one or this last one. So which one should we do again? 8 stops was the business park, which is that. That's definitely 8 stops. That one is 7 stops, which was that one we've just done. 7 stops in there. 7 stops to Oakville, which is that one, I think. Definitely 7 stops in there. Excuse me. And Westfield and Steineck, which is that one. Definitely 7 in that one. So I've got the right number of stops in. Certainly driven the route and put a driver on it because I'm getting income. Oh. None of them on 0. There's that one. I think that's that little journey that I was driving. It was Route 17. B. Bit round there. So let's just drive that one again. Just in case. That's definitely to reverse it. That's definitely loop. Drive the selected route once in the forward direction and then reverse. So we'll just drive this one and see if anything triggers. If not, I might have to go all through those again as a round trip because I might have missed one. I did one the other night but I can't remember which one it was. I'm off to bed. See you later. Yep. Good night, Nate. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Thanks for the support. So you're stuck at the exact same place now, Mark. You've got all ticks in all of the 4 and it's just the round trip one. Just hope it's not a game glitch, eh? Because they're not going to be able to progress. Yeah, if it won't complete. You've driven them all again as a round trip just to make sure. Because if you have, it'll save me doing it again. Don't forget to say hi in chat, guys. Yeah, if you're watching, don't be shy, come and say hello. We won't bite. We're all a friendly bunch. Hello and good night, off to bed. Yep, good night, Nate. Catch you tomorrow.
Next stop, Roy's Alley.
I think I'll need several tickets,
Single student. Round 3.
please. Thanks.
Ticket, please.
Day senior. Oh god, you want to change as well?
Thank you. 1 ticket, please.
A week. Senior. I wonder if this patch that's coming out, they'll put the notes in the game. As you say, that drawer still doesn't open down there or anything. Hello, good night, off to bed. Does your wife, Mrs. Crowman, have a computer? No, mate. And what's going on now? Oh, it's bugged out again, look. Oh, it's because that donkey stood in the bloody doorway. It's not paying attention. She's got a laptop, maybe she don't play games, but soon to be ex-wife as well.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
You need a single student to
Thanks. A ticket.
day regular.
Thank you.
Because she won't play games with you. No, she's not into gaming, mate. Not computer games anyway.
Where is it?
Here you go. Hold on.
Of course.
Where is it?
Here's the ticket.
Hold on.
Of course.
Of course. Here you go.
What? Of course.
What? Oh, here you go.
What?
Next stop, Dr. Julius Matchner Street.
Be interesting if you can make maps for this game through the mods. How you're going to get the voices to work unless you have to record your own. So if you create new street names and stuff, the game's not going to know them.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Matchner Street.
Thanks for being so punctual.
It will be interesting. Single, regular,
Thank you. I need a ticket.
week, student.
Thanks.
Single, senior.
I stop.
You need a new missus, she won't play games. You're not into games at all, Mark? PC games, Xbox or anything?
Carpenter's Gate.
It's a lady,
Main
but
station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Need a gamer geek, a girl, that's what you need to find. Yes, Dasman, this game is multiplayer. You can have yourself plus 3 others. At the moment there's no dedicated servers for it, so you would have to host it on your own PC and get your friends to join it. Providing your internet's good enough, of course. Which is not a bad thing really, because if they create general servers you don't need to end up like bloody Truckers MP. You're full of idiots crashing into you all the time. No, there's a lot of them ain't into gaming, Mark. Get off to a gaming convention, there's usually loads. Oh shit! That was nearly game over. That's not watching where I was going. That's gonna cost a fortune.
I fell asleep.
That's gonna cost a lot of money.
What do you think about heading to the beach tomorrow? I'm off work at 4 o'clock.
That sounds like a nice idea. But I'll have to see if I fit into my swimsuit.
Blame Mark, yep. Hashtag blame Mark. Type in chat again.
Turn off the stove.
I bet this is him here, Mark, in this bloody bus stop.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate. Main station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
It's just trolling me. Come on, get off the bus. No rubbish. I didn't say anything. Killed a pedestrian, you are fired. I made a loss. Minus 6,000. Oops. Surprised it doesn't give you bad XP as well for that, but never mind. Right, let's see if this has done anything. No. So as you say, it's either the game's either broken or I've missed one of these. Drive the above routes in round trip. I don't know whether to drive all these again off when I'm offline. If it still doesn't work, then you say it's broken. But if Mark reckons he's driven them all and he's done them all in round trip and it hasn't triggered, then that's not good. You're not going to get any further in the game unless you just drive these routes you've already got until they fix it. Have you looked it up on the internet, Mark, to see if there is a problem with it, or have you not looked? Drive all the routes one by one and round trip mode, yeah. I might have to do them all again just to make sure. because I don't know whether I've done that one twice. So it's 18, 19, 20 and 21 I've got to do again, just to make sure. But I've definitely created them, and put a driver on, because that's checked all them. Just that last bit. So I think I might do that again. I'll do that offline. I'll be going for just over 2 hours, guys. I'm going to call that an end here, end this stream here. I might be back later, stream another game. If not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow, probably around lunchtime UK time again. So I'd like to thank everybody for dropping into chat. Thanks for those that have followed and subbed, much appreciated. And I will all catch you all again very, very soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you later.